Okay, greetings one and all, and welcome to day number one. That's day number one, week 17, spring 2024 of our journey together. And it's definitely a delight to have each and every one of you here for this evening's classes. Let's head up. Today is definitely Monday the 29th of April rather, 2024. The subject is, of course, mathematics. And the topic is going to be rules of indices. Rules of indices. So we're gonna first define what we mean by indices, right? We're gonna define what that is, and then we're going to get into the rules. All right. So let's go ahead and do that. Where is Myla? Where's Myla? Myla, are you there? I think someone's camera is on, you know. Please do not turn on your camera. You do not need the camera at this time. I don't know whose camera is on, but someone's camera is on. Again, you do not need your camera at this time. All right, so let's first begin by writing this down. A power, when we say index or indices or power, right? What does that mean? We talk about the powers. What does that mean? If we say a number raised to a power, what does that tell us about it? Anyone have an idea?
Like the number and then it has 2 or 5 in the corner of the number.
Where's Milo? Milo, can you hear me?
Yes, I was saying like, isn't
No, no,
that
no,
the
no, 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 no,
number
no, 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 no,
where
no,
they
no,
have the
no, no,
smaller
no,
number in the corner?
no, no. Listen, Milo, listen. In order for you to be a participant inside this class, you have to send your notes. And I gave you some instructions last week and you have not yet followed that instructions. The instructions is very simple. Use your mother's
Look,
phone.
see,
No, listen to me. Use your mother's phone to take a picture of the notes. Have you done that? Have you done that?
not as yet because I
No,
have
no, no,
most
no,
of
no, no,
notes
no,
written down,
no,
but
no,
not all.
no, no, no. I asked, have you done it? Yes or no? Have you done it? Hello, Myla, have you done it?
No, sir.
Okay, well, you need to do it. It's as simple as that. I don't care about your excuses. I honestly do not care about them because you've been giving me excuses for the last 3 weeks. You need to take a picture of your work and send them to me. And now you want some come inside class and answer questions, and you have not done the most fundamental thing a part of this class, which is sending the notes. So what you need to do is get your mother's phone and take a picture of the notes. If you don't have them, if you don't have the notes written, write them down. That's what I've been telling you. Do you understand me, Myla? Hello, do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
Well, you need to act on it then.
Yes,
I
sir.
need to have your notes tonight. That's what I need.
Yes, sir.
You're always giving me these sad excuses, and I don't believe you. Take a picture of your work and send them to me. That's the only way I believe you. It needs to be there. So let's define what a power is. So a power or an index, let's write this down for me, please, is used to write a product of numbers compactly. So if we want to write the product of a number in a compact way, we would use a power or an index, all right? If we want to write it compactly. So a power index is used to write a product of numbers compactly, okay? Now, the index is the same thing as a power. So if we have like, so for example, if we have, say, 2 to the power of 5, which number here is the power? 2 or 5?
5.
5, very good. 5 is the power, okay? Or index, okay? Where is Zaria? Zaria, are you there?
Yeah, so
Did you ever finish that? I saw some notes that you sent me, but I don't think that's all. Did you finish all of it? All of the 2022?
yeah, so after the graph.
Up to the graph?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so
Did you finish the graph?
no, sir.
Did you send it? Well, you have to finish the graph then. Do you have graph paper and stuff?
Yes, sir.
Okay, then I'll finish up the graph. And then I told you to make a correction. Do you like read my messages?
Yes, sir. I make the correction already.
Yeah, but you make the corrections, but you only send it to me. So I was supposed to know you made the corrections.
Yes, sir.
And you didn't respond to the message, so I was supposed to know. So you need to make the correction, send it to me, and then finish up the graph. All right?
Yes. Yes,
Good.
sir.
So the index or the power is the number that we raise to that we use to raise the number 2, right? So in this case, 5 is the index, all right? In this case, 5 is the index. So let me erase that. So an index or power is used to write the product of numbers compactly. The plural, so the plural of index is indices. So the plural of index is indices. And so what we're going to be looking at is rules that's going to help us to manipulate effectively indices, all right? And so what we say is that to manipulate expressions involving indices, we're going to use these rules. And the rules are called laws of indices. That's what we call them. All right, that's what the rules are called, laws of indices. So let me highlight this with purple. So to manipulate these expressions involving indices, we use rules known as laws of indices. And the laws or the rules of indices help us to manipulate expressions that have the power, right? And we do it in a very succinct way. Someone's camera is on. I don't know who it is, but if your camera is on, please turn off your camera. All right, go ahead, Kingston. Can you read this paragraph for me?
Yes, sir. A power or an exponent is used to write a product of numbers compact. The plural of index
Compactly.
is indices.
Compactly.
Yes, sir. Compactly. The plural of index is indices. To manipulate expressions involving indices, we use rules known as the laws of indices.
Very good. And I need Nivea. Nivea, can you read this paragraph?
A power or an index is used to write a product of numbers compactly. The plural of index is indices. To manipulate expressions involving indices, we use rules known as the laws of indices.
Very good. Very good. Where is Naya? So rule. I sent you something I need you to do. I don't know if you've done, well, we did this over the summer. But remember rules of differentiation? Remember that? That was, say it again.
I'm looking at what you sent me and it looks like something I can do.
Yeah. I need you to go over that. I need you to watch that and write some notes on that. That's when we did dy over dx. And we did some rules on that. Okay.
Yes, sir.
You're gonna do paper 3, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you need them. So write the notes based on that and then send it to me. If you have any questions, then we could go over it, okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So rule number 1. So the first rule is when you're dealing with multiplying them. So when multiplying, if the bases are the same, then we add, it's very important, we add the powers, or we add the indices. So that's the first rule. When the bases are the same, you're gonna add the powers. Let me change the color, say the color is green. So when the bases are the same, you wanna add the powers. Reagan, can you read the first rule for me? Where's Reagan? Reagan, can you read the first rule?
Rule number 1, when multiplying, if the bases are the same, then we add the powers.
Very good. So you're gonna add the powers if the bases are the same. So let's look at some examples. So examples. So if the bases are the same, if you have the same base and you're multiplying these expressions, you have the same base and you're gonna add the powers. Okay. So we're gonna start off very basic. I don't want to keep this on here back. Let's go back to Calgary. So let's look at example number 1. So let's say that we have, this is gonna be number 1. So let's say that we have a to the power of 3 multiplied by a to the power of 2. So a to the power of 3 multiplied by a to the power of 3. What would that be? If we were to multiply it, what would that be? Remember, if the bases are the same, we have to add the powers. So what are we gonna do for this one?
We're gonna add 3 plus 2.
We're gonna add, we're gonna add 3 plus 2, and so this is gonna be a to the power of 3 plus 2. Yes, 5. So we're gonna add 3 plus 2 And that's gonna be what? A to the power of what?
5.
A to the power of
5.
Very good, A to the 5th power. Okay. So again, once the bases are the same, you add the power. So A to the 3rd power multiplied by A to the 2nd power is going to be A to the 3 plus 2 power, which is going to be equal to A to the 5th. All right. Samantha, you understand that? Samantha, you understand that? Where's Samantha? I can't hear from Samantha.
Yeah, so I have so much noise in the background.
Okay, no problem. Aliana, do you understand what we've done so far?
But I understand.
Okay, no problem. Aliana, do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and Ajani, you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, how did we do this, Ajani? What did we do? What did we do, Ajani?
We multiplied it.
Explain it, Ajani. Ajani, explain the thing.
First you multiply a to the power of 3 by a to the power of 2, and then you get a plus 3 to the power of 2,
A
and
to the
that'll
power
give
of
you
3 plus 2, which is going to
a
be
to the
what?
power of 3 plus 2, and that'll give you a to the power of
Very good, A to the power of 5. Okay, so once the bases are the same, the powers are going to be, once the bases are the same, you are going to multiply the powers. Sorry, once the bases are the same and you're multiplying, you're going to add the powers. Let's do another one. Let's say if we have b to the power of 4 times b to the power of 6. What's the answer going to be? Anyone can answer. We have b to the power of 4 times b to the power of
E
6.
to the power of 10.
B to the power of
10.
10, because it's what? 4 plus what?
B to the power 10.
6.
4 plus 6, which is going to be equal to what? B to the power of
10.
B to the power of 10. Very good. Where's Angel? Angel, do you understand this? Angel, are you there? I can't hear from Angel. Ashane, do you understand this? Where's Ashane? Can't hear from Ashane. Bethany, do you understand this so far?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. And Brashawn, do you understand this?
Pardon me?
Do you understand this?
I'm not doing this, sir. Did you not? You want me to finish paper? 2020?
Oh, that's what
Oh,
you're doing.
no.
Yes, that's what exactly. I'm
You want
sorry.
me to still do it or no?
Yeah, you can finish it. You can finish it.
That's
Good. And how about Bree and Brad? You'll understand that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Okay, so let's do another one. Let's say, for example, we have this is number 3. And again, we could use any letter, and guess what? We could use even numbers. So for example, if I have 2 to the power of 5 multiplied by 2 to the power of 7, what would my answer be? Would that be equal to? I have 2 to the power of 5 multiplied by 2 to the power of 7. What would that be?
2 to the power of 12.
2 to the power of
12.
12. How did you get that?
I multiply 2. I multiply 2 times 2. I add the 7 plus 5.
So you added the indices.
Yes, sir.
Good. So it's gonna be 5 plus what? 5 plus 7. And it's going to be equal to 2 to the power of, what is 5 plus 7? That's going to be what? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's going to be what? 12. All right. Chai, do you understand this?
Yes, sir.
Very good. And China, do you understand this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Number 4. So number 4, let's say, for example, we have, remember, it could work for numbers and it could work for letters, right? So let's say we have, let's say we have 5 to the power of 3 multiplied by 5 to the power of 8. So we have 5 to the power of 3 multiplied by 5 to the power of 8. So
5 to the power 11.
what you said,
I
Casey,
said 5 to the power 11.
how did you get that?
5. I
Which-
add 3 and 8.
Very good, you add 3 and 8, so it's going to be 5 to the power of 3 plus 8. Okay, 5 to the power of 3 plus 8, which is going to be equal to what? 5 to the power of what? What is 3 plus 8? That's going to be what? 8, 9, 10, 11. It's going to be 5 to the power of 11. Very good. Dia Johnson, sorry, Dia Gibson, do you understand now? Where's Dia? Dia Gibson, do you understand this? Okay. And Gilbriana, do you understand this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, explain how we got 5 to the power of 11.
Also, so basically what we did was we multiplied 5 by 5 would be 5. Each 5 has a number above it, so we add them and we got, which was 3 plus 8, and we got 11. So the answer was 5 to the power 11.
Okay, good. So let's move on to the next one. So let's say for number 5, let's say we have, again, we could use any letter. So let's say we have P to the power of 5 multiplied by P to the power of 2 multiplied by P to the power of 4. So we have P to the power of 5 multiplied by P to the power of 2 multiplied by P to the power of 4. How would we do that? So we have P to the power of 5, P to the power of 2, P to the power of 4. That's going to be what? P to the power of what? What should we do?
We should add 5 plus 2 plus 4.
Very good.
Which would be p to the power of 11.
So we adding all of the powers, is what you're saying.
Yes, I add all of the powers,
Okay.
and the base remains.
But the base remains the same. Good. So it's going to be p to the power of 5 plus 2 plus 4. So p to the power of 5 plus 2 plus 4, which is going to be equal to what? P to the power of what? 5 plus 2, and then 2 plus 4 is what?
It's 11.
11.
11. Very good. So it's going to be p to the power of 11. Interesting enough, it's 11 again. That's not intentional, by the way, that just happened. And then we have number 6. Let's say that we have y to the power of 3 multiplied by y to the power of 4 multiplied by y to the power of 5. What would that be equal to?
Y to the power 12.
Y to the power of
12.
So we have to say what? Y to the power of 3 plus
4 plus
4
4.
plus 5, which is going to be equal to what? Y to the power of 3 plus 4 is 7
12.
plus 5 is, you said 12?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Good. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. So what we did is, once the bases are the same, then you're gonna add the powers. All right. Let me know if you understand what I've done here. Let me know if you understand it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Very
Yes, sir.
I do. Yes, sir.
good. That's only 3 persons. I need the rest of you to answer. Let me know if you understand it.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good. Make sure I write this down once you
Yes,
finish.
sir.
Good. Make sure I write this down. Once you finish with this, take a picture of it and send it to me via WhatsApp. Again, once you finish with this slide, take a picture of it and send it to me via WhatsApp, and then we can move on from this. I need everyone to take a picture of their work before we move on to the next slide. Again, once you finish with this slide, take a picture of it and send it to me via WhatsApp. China, I need you to explain how we did 4, 5, and 6. Again, explain how we did 4, 5, and 6.
Yes, sir. For number 4, we have to add, since the base numbers are the same, we have to add 3 plus 8. Then 3 plus 8 equals 11. So our number is 5 to the power of 11. Then for number 5, we can also use like letters. So we have to add all the exponents. And the exponents are 5 plus 2 plus 4, and 5 plus 4 equals 11. So our answer would be p to the power of 11. Then number 6 is y to the power of 3 times y to the power of 4 times y to the power of 5. And then we have to add the exponents, which are 3 plus 4 plus 5, which equals 12. And our answer will be y to the power of 12.
Very good. Y to the power of 12. Okay. Let me know if y'all finished with this slide before I move on to the next slide. Let me know if y'all finished with this.
Yes, sir.
Finished? Okay. Okay, Jeremy, you have the right faster. The world doesn't wait until you finish your work. You have to finish. You have to pick up the pace. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put the notes inside the chat for those persons who are still working. All right, so let's move on to the next one. So we're gonna do the great exercise. So great exercise number 1. Again, I need you all to take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Again, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. So we're gonna say the instructions are to, in each case, simplify the following algebraic expressions. So in each case, we want to simplify these algebraic expressions. All right, I'm not going to give you a lot because we have to move on to the next grade exercise. So let's say number 1. Yes, Adlia. Yes, you can. Okay, so let's move on to, let me write down the questions. So we have, let's say we have m to the power of 3 multiplied by m to the power of 4. What is that going to be equal to? Then we have p to the power of 6 multiplied by p to the power of 4. Then we have s, let's say q. No, let's say f to the power of 8 multiplied by f to the power of 3 multiplied by f to the power of 5. What would that equal to? Number 4. Let's say we have h to the power of 10 multiplied by h to the power of 4 multiplied by h to the power of 2. Number 5. Remember I said the same thing could apply for numbers. So let's do the numbers one. Let's say we have 6 to the power of 2 multiplied by 6 to the power of 7. And then let's say we have 8 to the power of 4 multiplied by 8 to the power of 8 multiplied by 8 to the power of 12. Okay, so I'm just gonna give you 6 of them to do. China, what number are you on?
Number 5.
Number 5. Ed Leah with number you on, and Tia Gibson with number you on. Also, Ed Leah says she's on number. She said you finish. Okay. Ed Leah, you said you're finished. What I need you to do is I need you to type in your answers inside the chat since you cannot send me the work yet. Egypt, I need you to Egypt, what number you on? And Gil Brianna, what number you on?
I'm on number 4.
Number 4, okay. Number 2. Jasmine Low, what number you on? Jasmine Low, what number you on? Juan, what number you on?
I'm finished.
Okay. Okay, good. Once you finish with your work, take a picture of it and send it to me via WhatsApp again. Once you finish, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Casey, what number you on?
I'm finished, so I taking a picture of my work.
Okay, you're finished. And Kingston, what number you on?
Now number 6.
Number 6, good. Kyle, what number you on? Where's Kyle? Kyle, what number you on?
I just apologize. I'm on number 3.
Number 3, okay. And K. Maya Ferguson, what number you on?
2.
Number 2. Again, once you finish with your work, take a picture of it and send it to me via WhatsApp again. Once you finish with your work, take a picture of it and send it to me via WhatsApp. Is there anyone else who's finished? Again, is there anyone else who's finished? Let me know, please.
I am.
I am.
I am.
Okay,
I'm finished, Mr. Petit.
okay, good. Elise says she's finished. Nivea Gordon, what number you on?
Number 5.
Number 5. Malia Roll, what number you on?
Number 6.
Number 6. For those of you who are finished, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Myla, where's Myla?
I'm here.
What are you doing?
They're doing this on the work.
Say it again.
I'm doing the notes on the graded exercise.
What number you on?
I just finished.
Finish the notes or the great exercise? Which one?
The graded exercise. It's still writing down most of the notes.
Okay. And Nevaeh Wallace, where's Nevaeh Wallace?
Yes, sir.
What number you on?
Pardon?
What number are you on? What number you on?
Number 4.
Where's your notes? Have you sent in the notes yet?
No, sir.
You need to take a picture of your notes and send it to me, Nevaeh Wallace. You understand me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's go ahead and do number 1. Any volunteers for number 1? What do we have for number 1? Any
We have to
volunteers?
do 4 plus 3.
Very good. So it's going to be m to the power of 4 plus 3. What did y'all get for number 1? Let me know.
M to the power of 7.
M to the power of 7. Very good. Did anyone else get m to the power of 7? Let me know if you got that.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Via
I did.
1.
Yes, sir.
I got it as well.
Yes, sir. I got it.
Very good. If you got it, please put a tick.
Yes, sir.
And then we have p to the power of 6 and then p to the power of 4. What we gonna do with this? We're gonna what? Add the powers, right? So Malik, what is your answer for number 2?
I got P answer.
P to the power of 10, that's how we say it. Okay,
Yes, sir. P to the power of 10.
very good, P to the power of 10. Did anyone else get P to the power of 10? Did anyone else get P to the power of 10?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Very
Yes,
good,
sir.
very good. And so now we have F to the power, now we have F, oh, number 3, what do y'all get for number 3?
After the power is 16.
F to the power of 16? Is that what y'all got? Anyone else?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay, so now we have
Yes, sir.
F to the power of 8 plus what? Plus 3 plus what? Plus 5. So it's going to be equal to what? F to the power of 8 plus 3 plus 5 is what?
16.
Say it again.
16.
Very good, 16. Did anyone else get F to the power of 16? Let me know if you got F to the power of 16.
Yes.
Samantha. Good. Now, number 4. What we have for number 4? This is H to the power of H to the power. Where is Reagan? Reagan, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Why are you not responding in the class like you normally do?
Thought you was asking like certain people. I didn't know you call my name, sir.
Oh, okay. Reagan, what you got for number 4?
Got H plus 10 plus 4 plus 2 I got, and then that equals to H 16.
Very good. So this is 16 again? Oh, wow. Okay, so that was not intentional, but it happens. So H to the power of 10 plus 4 plus 2, right? Is going to be equal to what? H to the power of 16, very good. H to the power of 16 is going to be equal to 6 to the power of what? 2 plus what? Plus 7, which is going to be equal to what? 6 to the
power of 9.
6 to the power of 9. Very good. 6 to the power of 9. And then we have, it's going to be equal to, we have 8 to the power of 4, 8 to the power of 8, 8 to the power of 12. What do we have here? That's going to be what? 8 to the power of what? 4 plus what? Plus 8 plus what?
12.
Plus 12. That's going to be equal to what?
8 to the power of 24.
Well, we know that 8 plus 4 is 12, so it's going to be 24. 12 plus 12, which is 24. And so the answer is 8 to the power of 24. By the way, is there anyone who got all these right? Let me know if you got all these right.
Yes,
All
sir.
6.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Very good.
Yes,
If you
sir.
very good. If you got all right, please put I inside the chat. If you got all right, please put I inside the chat. Again, if you got all right, please put I inside the chat. If you got one wrong, please put Y. If you got one wrong, please put Y. And if you got 2 wrong, please put N. Again, if you got all right, please put I. If you got 1 wrong, please put Y. And if you got 2 wrong, please put N. So remember the rule for indices when it comes to multiplying. If they are the same base, you're going to add the powers. Again, if they're the same base, add the powers. I need everyone to take a picture of their work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Again, take a picture of this and send it to me via WhatsApp. Mark, do you understand how we get our answers? Where's Mark? Hello, Mark. Mark, are you there? Where's Mark? How about you, Paul? Do you understand how we get answers?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Paul, did you send in your notes and your grade exercise?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Where are we? Zara? Where's Zara? Zara, I need your notes. And Joseph and Shekinah. Where's Joseph and Shekinah? Are you there?
Yes, sir.
Joseph, where's your notes?
What notes?
What you mean with notes? What other notes I could be talking about?
You ready to exercise?
I said, what other notes you think I could be talking about?
No, I don't know. That's why I asked.
What other notes I could be talking about? Obviously, I'm talking about the class notes, right? What you mean with notes? Don't play
I
smart.
know what you're talking
No,
about. I know you
don't play smart with me, please. Don't do that. Obviously, I'm talking about the class notes. Don't play with me. Send the notes. That's what I'm asking you for, and the grade exercise. Of course, I'm asking you for that. You understand, Joseph?
Yes, sir.
Good. Okay, so let's move on to the next one. Where's Shekinah? Shekinah, are you there? Where's Shekinah? Shekinah. You can't hear from Shekinah. Okay, let's move on to Shekinah, are you there? I can't hear from Shekinah for some reason. So the
Yes,
rule,
sir.
yeah, Shekinah, where are you? Why are you not responding to your name?
I'm out.
Why are you not responding to your name?
I didn't hear you.
No, you're lying. Either you're lying or you're not paying attention. I mentioned your name several times. So you have to be focused, you understand me?
Yes, sir.
You have to be focused in this class. So what I need you to do is I need you to take a picture of your notes once your mother comes home. You understand me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, let's move on to the next. Let's move on to the next set of notes, or examples, I should say. So again, we know that if the bases are the same, we add the powers, right? So there's some instances where we could combine certain stuff. So I need to show you that because that typically comes. So again, the instructions is just to simplify. So we want to do simplify, right? Simplify these algebraic expressions. So let's say we have, this, we could call this number one, the second number one. Let's say we have 6 to the power of, 6b squared multiplied by 3b to the power of 4. So we have 6b squared multiplied by 3b to the power of 4, right? So the question is, how are we going to work this out?
I
Any
can
idea?
try.
Yeah, go ahead and try. What we going to do?
We can multiply the bases. We can multiply 6 times 3, which is 18. Now we add the powers. 2 plus 4, which is 6. So it'll be 18 to the power 6.
So you think it's going to be 18 to the power of 6?
That's all.
Okay, anyone else want to try? Or does anyone else just agree with him? He says it's going to be 18 to the power of 6. Anyone? Anyone want to try, China? Do you want to try?
No, sir.
No? All right, Summer, what are we going to do? Summer, which is what the summer says. Summer 8. Leah says 18b to the power of 6. Okay. The first thing we're gonna do is, Leah, you're right. The first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna multiply the numbers, like the whole numbers. So we have 6 multiplied by 3. That's the first thing we're gonna do. 6 multiplied by 3. And then the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna multiply the whole numbers, and then we're gonna multiply the variables. So we have b to the power of 2 multiplied by b to the power of 4. So what did we do here? We grouped them. So we grouped the whole numbers, right? And then we grouped the variables with their powers, right? Let me know if y'all understand that first step. Again, let me know if y'all understand
Yes.
that first step. Malia,
I do.
Samantha,
Yes, sir.
good.
Yes, sir.
So we say 6 times 3, which is going to be what? What is 6 times 3?
18.
18. Very good. 6 times 3 is 18. And then we multiply that with what? B to the power of, what do we do with the powers? It's the same base, so we're gonna do with the powers.
Add them.
Add the powers, so it's gonna be 2 plus what? 2 plus 4. And so it is gonna be equal to 18, right? B to the power of what? What is 2 plus 4? It's gonna be what?
6.
6. Very good. So in order to do this, the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna deal with the whole numbers. 6 times 3. And 6 times 3 is gonna be 18. Then we deal with the variables. So it's gonna be b to the second power multiplied by b to the fourth power. And so b to the 2 plus 4, which is going to be b to the 6, and we have 18 there because 6 times 3 is 18, so it's 18 b to the power of 6. All right, let me know if y'all understand how to do that. Again, let me know if you understand how to do that.
Yes, sir.
Good.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Kimaya, go ahead. Someone have a question? Do we have any questions? Okay. How about K Maya Ferguson? Where's K Maya?
Yes, sir.
Can you explain how we got 18b to the 6? Do you understand how we got that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, explain how we got 18b to the power of 6.
So 13 times 6 times 3, like it was 18. Then you times b to the power of 2 times b to the power of 4, and you get 6.
So how do we get 6? What did we add?
We add 2 plus 4. That's how we get 6.
Very good. Very
So the
good.
answer is 18 b to the power of 6.
Very good. 18b to the power of 6. Paul, I need you to explain how we got 18b to the power of 6.
Yes, sir. So first we have to multiply 6 by 3, which gets you 18. And then we multiply b to the second by b to the fourth. Then we get 18 times b to the 6.
Very good. Thank you for the answer. What I need from Mila, where's Mila? Mila and Mark. Where's Mila?
Here.
Where's your notes and your grade exercise?
Send it right now.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Take a picture of it and send it to me, Mila. And Mark, I need you to take a picture of your work and send it to me.
Yes, sir.
Mark, do you understand how we got our answer for this one?
A little bit.
A little bit. Explain how we got 18 b to the 6.
Yes, sir.
What did we do?
Boys, you multiply 6 by 3, and then you multiply b2 by b4, and I give you 18, and then you multiply b2 plus
How did
4
I get 18? How did I get 18?
from 6 and from multiplying 6 and 3.
Uh-huh. Okay, and how did I get b to the 6?
Multiplying, wait, you say
How did I get b to the 6? How did I get b to the 6?
because you multiply 18 by b2 plus 4.
Very good. So because we add the powers, same base, so we add the powers. All right. Where's Milo?
Yes, sir.
How hard is that? How hard is that?
Not hard at all.
Exactly. So stop wasting my time and your time. Actually do the work I tell you to do. It makes your life and my life much easier. Do you understand
Yes,
me?
sir. Yes, sir.
All right, so let's go ahead and do 7. So you have 7 h to the power of 4 multiplied by 8 h to the power of 5. Okay, what are we gonna do here? Anyone volunteers to do this one? What are we gonna do for this one?
I could try it.
Oh,
Go
never
ahead,
mind.
go ahead, Juan.
7 times 8. You
Very,
multiply 7 times 8.
very good. We do 7 multiplied by 8.
It's 56, and we add the powers. 4 plus 5 is 9.
So we
So
do
the
8.
answer would be
So we do
56.
so we do h to the power of 4 multiplied by h to the power of 5. So we group them, right? The first thing we
That's
do
how
is
we group them.
good. And so we have
And then we multiply the bases. 7 times 8 is 56.
no, these are not called bases unless there is a power. I
I
mean,
mean,
technically they are bases because it's to the power of 1, but we just refer to them as whole numbers when we don't have like an
that's the
actual number or exponent in front of it that's visible. Okay. So 7 times 8 is what?
56.
Good, 56. We're gonna multiply that by what?
H
And we're gonna do with the
to the
powers.
power of 9. We add the powers.
Very good. 4 plus 5. Because remember, if it's the same base, we add the powers, right? And so it is gonna be equal to 56. H to the power of what is 4 plus 5? That's gonna be what?
9.
9. So 56 h to the 9. Okay. Let me know if y'all understand how we got the second one. Let me know if you understand how we got the second one.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So,
Yes, sir.
Olivia, very good.
Yes, sir.
Good. Where's Nakari Roberts? Nakari Roberts, are you there? Where's Nakari Roberts? Nakari Roberts, I need you to take a picture of your work and send it to me. I do not have your notes. Nakari Roberts. Where is okay, yeah. Where is Joseph? Joseph, where are you?
Yes, sir.
Explain how we got number 2.
Okay, so what's the mark?
It's not okay, by the way.
Oh, yes, sir. Okay, so we're saying 7 times 8 times 8 over 4 times h over 5. And then you bring down 56 because 8 times 7 is 56.
Mhm.
And then you times h 4 plus 5. Then you straight up the answer 56 h over 9.
H to the power of 9.
No.
Okay. H to the power of 9. Okay, very good. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Let's do our final example on this.
Can you send me the notes, please?
This is Jevin.
Yes, sir.
Okay, no problem. Jevin. Let me do that. I'm going to send you the notes for the first one. Okay. Okay, so let's move on to question number. Okay, let's do number 3, right? So let's say number 3, we have we could do double digits, right? Hopefully you're not afraid of double digit numbers. So let's say we have 12. And you know what letter I haven't not used yet? Let's use X. So this is X to the power of 5 multiplied by 5 and X to the power of, say, 2. So this is going to be equal to, I need Nivea Gordon to explain how we got, how we get this answer. Nivea Gordon. Explain how we can get our answer for this.
First, you wanna add two main numbers, which are 12 and 5.
You don't want to add them, you want to group them?
Yes, so you wanna group them. And then you also wanna group our variables.
Good. So we have 12 times 5, and then this is going to be what? X to the power of?
X to the power of 5
Multiply.
times to the power of 2.
Notice how I write my X, right? Because I am multiplying, I'm going to write my X like this. This is how I write the X. And I write my multiplication sign like this. Do not write your multiplication sign and your X the same way. You write your multiplication sign like this, okay? You write your X like this, like 2 C's connected. Do you all understand that? Let me know if you understand that.
Yes, sir.
Good.
Yes, sir.
So now we have 12 times 5, which is going to be what? Nivea?
Pardon?
What is 12 times 5?
60.
60. Very good. 12 times 5 is 60. We're going to multiply that by what? X to the power of what? 5 plus 2 is going to be equal to 60. X to the power of what? Would we have Nivea?
Mr. Petit, I'm not sure, but like you're very low on my side.
I'm asking you, can you hear me now?
A little better.
I'm asking you, what are we gonna do with the powers?
We're gonna add them together.
Very good, we're gonna add them together. So it's 5 plus 2, which is gonna be what?
7.
7. Good. All right. Let me know if you all understand how to do this, these types. Again, let me know if you
Yes,
understand
sir.
how to do these types.
Yes,
I'm not.
sir.
Okay, thank you, Olivia.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Mark,
Yes, sir.
Chai, Malia. The rest of you,
Yes, sir.
you need to answer me. Let me know if you understand how to do this. I'm not just talking to 4 students.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Juan. Thank you, Paul.
Yes, sir.
Aliana,
Yes, sir.
Kingston, Johnny. All right. Bethany, do you understand how to do this? And Bree and Bride, do you understand how to do this?
Yes, sir.
Good,
Yes, sir.
good. So what I need you to do is take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. So far, I have Matthew, Olivia's work. I need the rest of you all to take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Again, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Again, I need the rest of you to take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Dion, do you understand this?
Yes, I do.
Okay, good. And how about Mark, where's your work? Where is Mark? Mark, where's your work? I can't hear from Mark for some reason. Ricardo Russell, where's your work? Ricardo Russell,
I sent it to you.
sent it already. Good. Ricardo, explain how we got 60x to the power of 7.
We group the base, and then we group the variables, and then we times 5 by 12, we get 60, and then we do this. Then we add the powers, and then we get 60x to the power 7.
Very good. Where's a Johnny? Where is a Johnny?
Yes.
The word is yes, sir, or no, sir. Johnny, where's your notes? You need to take a picture of your notes and send them to me. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Take a picture of your notes and send them to me right now. Amarnik Richards, do you understand how we got our answers?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Okay, so let's move on to the grade exercise. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give you the notes. Not the notes, I'm going to give you the grade exercise for you so that you can do on your own. And so let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so let's go ahead and wait, let me take a picture of this and send it to you via WhatsApp. And send it to the slide, the chat, so that those persons who are still working on this can benefit from it. Okay, let's move on to question number, grade exercise number 2. Grade exercise number 2. So the instructions are very simple. We want to simplify the following algebraic expressions. Please write down the instructions. Where is Ajani? Ajani, I need you to take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. That's what I said. Simplify the following algebraic expressions. Use the green. Okay, so let's go ahead and yeah. So number one, we have two and r to the power of 7 multiplied by 3 r to the power of 6. Number two, 4 and d to the power of 8 multiplied by 5 d to the power of 3. Number three, 6 to the power of 6y to the power of 3 multiplied by 4y to the power of 9. Number four, 12 c to the power of 7 multiplied by 3 c to the power of 3. And then number 5, finally, 15 to the power 15 e to the power of 8 multiplied by 6 e to the power of 5. All right, so there are 5 questions. I need you to work this out inside of your books and then take a picture of it and send it to me via WhatsApp. Where's Ajani? Ajani, are you there? Ajani, are you there? Where's Ajani? Ajani, where's the rest of the notes? You only send me the notes of the thing that we just did. I need the rest of the notes. The first set. Where's that?
I send them.
Aliana, what number you on?
Mr. T, for number one, that's a Z.
Say it again.
The number one, that's a Z or a
That's a 2.
Thank
Jasmine Lowe. Jasmine Lowe, I need you to take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Jasmine Lowe, I need you to take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Where's Nakari? Nakari, I need your work. Jevin, where's Jevin? Nakari, Jevin, and Jasmine. I need you to take a picture of your work and send it to me. Nakari, Jevin, and Jasmine. Take a picture of your work and send it to me. Reagan, where's Reagan? Where's Reagan? What number are you on?
I'm on number 3.
You
So
understand what to do?
yes, sir.
Are you gonna disappear very soon like you always do?
Oh, so I'll send him my work and wait that class is over, sir.
Okay. I hear you. Um, where's Shekinah? Shekinah, what number you want?
Number 3.
Number 3, Shekinah, what you gonna do when your mother comes home?
Send you the notes.
Very good. Um, again, once you finish with your work, take a picture of it and send it to me via WhatsApp. Where is Naya?
Yes, sir.
Finish with the notes.
No, sir.
Say it again.
I'm trying to wrap my head around some of these things. I think I need more practice.
Okay, so he did the power rule. The power rule is pretty simple because if you have x to the power of, so for example, what he said here, right? So the first one he did was this one. Oh boy, that's terrible handwriting. Let
I
me
think they were all pretty simple for me up until he got to like, what are they called? Tangents? No, trigonometry.
trig,
And then when he started doing the trigonometry stuff, it was all confusing after that.
the trig stuff. Okay, he did the, you know what I mean with the root.
The square root?
Yeah.
I kind of got that. It was the trigonometry and everything past the trigonometry.
Oh, okay. So you don't need the trig. Y'all don't do up the trig. Okay. Are you planning on doing the SATs?
Yes, sir.
Ha ha ha.
Oh, geez.
Ha ha ha. Okay, so I see what he did now. He's doing the chain rule. Okay, I see what's happening. So the first thing that you have to remember is you have to remember the formula. So each one of those formulas, when it comes to the trig, all he is doing is he's applying the formulas. So if we say the derivative, right, of, if we say the derivative of sine, right? If we say the derivative of sine x. If we say the derivative of that is cosine, right?
So
When you see that inside of the form, when you see that inside of the an actual question, you have to apply this formula and it's gonna turn into cosine. So for example, and when you see the derivative of secant, it's gonna be secant x tan x. So just remember, just know them as formulas. That's the formulas that you need. Now,
Yes,
when they combine them into like a legit question, so now they would say dy dx, and they would say like I see you have 5 sine x, right? Plus 8 tan. Let's just do this one, right? So what you have to do is you have to apply, well, you don't have to worry about the constant. So the constants always go front. So you don't have to worry about that. The derivative of a constant is a constant. So now you got just apply the derivative of sine. What is the derivative of sine? That's what? We know that's cos. Yeah. Or cosine. And then we keep the 8. What's the derivative of tan? Based on the formula. Secant. secant
Square X.
secant squared. Okay. And so that's how you do that. And if it's more, then you just keep on applying the derivative to the others. Okay.
Yes, so the numbers stay the same.
Yeah, the numbers stay the same. The derivative of a constant is a constant.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. All right. Anyone finished with their
Yes, sir.
All right. Once you finish, take a picture of your work.
Yes, I'm finished.
Good.
Yes,
Once you
I'm
finish,
finished. I'm
once you
about to
finish,
send it to you right now.
good. Once you finish, take a picture of it, your work, and send it to me via WhatsApp. So Naya just finished the notes of part of it, and then I'll send you an exercise to do. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Good. Again, once you finish with your work, take a picture of it and send it to me via WhatsApp. Again, once you finish with your work, take a picture of it and send it to me via WhatsApp. Again, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Again, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. All right, so let's go ahead and answer these questions. Reagan, what you have for number 1? Reagan, what you have for number 1? There he is, missing. Already disappear. Anyone want to answer number 1? I want to answer for number 1.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead,
6
Samantha.
the 13 power. That's how you say it.
So 2 times 3, we did 2 times 3, right?
It's 6.
2
Yes, sir.
times 3 is 6. And then we got to do r to the power of what? R to the power of
7 plus 6.
7 plus 6. What is 7 plus 6? That's going to be what?
13.
13. Very good. So it's going to be 6 r to the power of 13. Anyone else got 6 r to the power of 13? Let me know if you got that.
Yes, sir.
Olivia.
I did.
I'm not only talking to 2 students. I need to know if y'all got 6
I
r to
did,
the power of
sir.
13.
I got that, sir. I got that.
Malik.
Yes, sir.
Chai.
No, sir.
Kingston, what you got?
I do the exponent wrong.
Okay, so you need to be careful, Kingston. All right, let's do 4 d to the 8 times 5 d to the 3. What do we have here? Aliana, what you have for this one?
20d to the power of 11.
It says 20 because it's 4 times 5, right? And then d to the power of 11 because it's 8 plus 3, 8, 9, 10, 11. Very good. Did anyone else get 20d to the power of 11? Let me know if you got that.
I did.
All right. Very good.
I did.
Very good. Next, number 3.
I did, sir. I got that.
Very good, Malik. Next, number 3, we have 6y to the power of 3 multiplied by 4y to the power of 9. Amarnik, what did you get for that one? Amarnik, what did you get for that one?
24y to the power of 12.
24y, because we have 6 times 4. 24y to the power of what?
12.
the power of 12, very good. 24y to the power of 12. 12 because 9, 10, 11, 12. Very good. Did anyone else get number 3 right? Let me know if you got number 3 right.
I got that. I got
Malik.
that, sir.
I did.
Very good.
Yes, sir.
Good. And then we have Chai. What you got for number 4? Chai, what you got for number 4? By the way, I need you to take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Again, I need you to take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Where's Chai?
36, 3,
36.
10.
You said 3. Where you get the 3 from?
Sorry, 36C, 10.
It's not C10, it's C to the power of 10.
Yes, sir.
Very good. So 36C to the power of 10. So 36C to the power of 10, or 12C to the power of 7 times 3C to the power of 3.
Google them on TikTok for
The Saxon bird.
Where's Ashane? Ashane, are you there? Can't hear from Ashane. How about no, Ashane, your mic was just on. I want to know if you're there. Don't type inside the chat. I want to know if you're there. Speak into the mic. Ashane, where's Ashane? And where's Angel? Angel, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
What you got for number 5?
E13.
You can't say E13. How do we say it?
Exponent 13.
No, E to the power of 13. Okay, it's to the power. Understand that? So it's going to be 90 and E to the power of what? 8, 9,
13.
10, 11, 12, 13. Yes, it is 13. Did anyone else get this right? Let me know if you got this right. Did anyone else get this right?
I got it right, sir. I got that.
Very good. Anyone got all right? That's what I meant to say. Anyone got all right?
Yes, sir. I did, sir.
Like,
Yes, sir.
very good. Once you finish with this, take a picture of it and send it to me via WhatsApp. Anyone got 1 wrong or 2 wrong?
I did.
Me.
I did.
Good. If you got all right, please put I inside the chat. Again, if you got all right, please put I inside the chat. If you got one wrong, put Y. And if you got 2 wrong, please put N. Again, if you got all right, please put I inside the chat. If you got 1 wrong, please put Y. If you got 2 wrong, please put N. By the way, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Johnny, where's Johnny?
Yes.
I need you to take a picture of your work and send it to me. And Jasmine, where's Jasmine? Jasmine Low. Where's Jasmine? Why is she not responding to me? Jasmine, are you there? Jasmine Low, where are you? Jasmine, if you can hear me, you need to take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Let's move on to the next section or next part of this. So we have, what if we have, so this is more examples. So let's call this red. So what if we have something interesting here? So let's say we have, the instructions are still the same. We wanna simplify. All right, so let's go ahead and so say for number one we have let's say we have b to the power of 2 multiplied by p to the power of 3 multiplied by b to the power of 4 multiplied by, no, just leave it like that. So we have b to the power of 2 multiplied by p to the power of 3 multiplied by b to the power of 4. China, how are we gonna do this? What are we gonna do? China, what are we gonna do?
As
Hmm? You have any
put
idea?
the two B together.
Okay, you wanna group the B's? Okay. How about you, Nivea Gordon? What do you think we're gonna do? No idea.
You would group the two B's together and leave the you would group the two B's together first, then do the P.
Then do the P. So
Yes.
let's follow that, right? So you're telling me that we have to group the B's together. So we're gonna say B to the power of what? 2.
Power
Yeah, multiplied by B to the power of
B
what?
with 4.
And then we're just gonna leave the P outside. Is that what you're telling me? Olivia?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So one, what are we gonna do with B to the second power and B to the fourth?
We're gonna add the powers.
Very good.
So we're gonna say 2 plus 4 is 6, so we're gonna say b to the power of 6.
Very good. Multiplied by P to
b
the
to the power 3.
very good. So it's gonna be equal to, like you said, B to the power of 6 multiplied by P to the
p to the
power.
power 3.
Very good. Now what are we gonna do here?
Leave it.
Leave it. Sure. Samantha, what are we gonna do here? Where's Samantha?
Yeah, so I think I agree with him. B to the power 6, P to the power 3.
You don't. We can't do nothing with that. What about adding the powers?
But they're not like terms.
But they're not like. Okay, that's what you think.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Dion, where's Dion? Is Dion still there? Can't hear from Dion. How about Aliana? What are we gonna do at this point, Aliana?
I'm not sure. I don't know.
You're not sure? Okay. Reagan, you have any idea?
I don't really know, Mr. Petit. I trying to look at it and figure it out, but I don't really know. I would say down to a B times P. And you down to B times P, and you would add the 6 and the 3 and you get 9.
Okay, so you're saying that we should combine them still.
Yes, sir. So it'd be B times no. Because I don't know, Mr. Petit. I'm really confused on this one.
Okay, so actually what we're gonna do is this is B to the power of 6, right? And P to the power of 3. and then we're finished. Now the reason why we're finished is because if you remember the first rule, it says when multiplying, if the bases are the what? If the bases are what? If the bases are the same, right? Only if the bases are the same, right? If the bases are the same, then, oopsies, why this thing don't wanna? If the bases are the same, then you're going to add the powers, only if the bases are the same, right? So it only works if the bases are the same, then you can add the powers. But if we look here, the bases are not the same. This is B and this is P. So the only thing we're gonna do here is just write B to the 6, B to the 3, and that's it. Understand that, Reagan? You understand that, Reagan?
Yes, sir.
Good. So, Amaranik, can you explain how we got B to the 6 and P to the 3?
First, you have to group the like terms, which is b to the power of 2 times b to the power of 4 times p to the power of 3. Then you put b 2 plus 4 times p to the power of 3. Then you add 4 plus 2, which is 6. So b to the power of 6 times p to the power of 3. Then you have b to the power of 6, p to the power of 3. That's the answer.
Very good. So you have B to the 6 and then P to the 3, and then you just leave it just like that. The reason why we leave it just like that is because the bases are not the same. So you can't add the powers. Just leave it like that. Okay. Do you all understand this? Let me know if you all understand it before we move on to the next one.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Joseph, where's Joseph? Where's Joseph? Joseph Kalmar.
Yes, sir.
Explain how we got B to the 6 and P to the 3rd power.
Responded, and that was so different from what these people had
Um,
from any kind of exorcism that was going on, and they would just kind of go, okay, that's cool.
well, we just switched. We just switched the B to the power of 4.
Hmm? Joseph, I can't hear you.
I really sure how to say it though.
You aren't sure how to say it? Explain what you understand. What we gonna do? What we gonna do with the B to the 2 and the B to the 4? Do we group them together?
I thought like you switched them.
We switch them? Why would we switch them? What are
Like you to put the two B's in brackets.
Uh-huh. So I put B to the 4th, B to the 2nd, and B to the 4th in bracket. Good. And what did I do to the P?
And then you put it over where the B was.
Okay. Okay, I see what you're saying. Good. All right. So we have P to the 3rd power. What are we gonna do to the B's in the middle?
You would say B2 plus 4.
Mm-hmm.
Multiply by 4 to the power of 3. P to the power of 3.
Mm-hmm. Good. What's the answer gonna be now?
They're gonna be B over 6.
B to the power of 6. B to the power of 6.
B to the power of 6. B to the power of 6 times P to the power of 3.
Very good. Why didn't we combine them?
Pardon?
Why didn't we like add the powers for these ones? Why didn't we do that?
That's what I was wondering too.
We don't add the powers because this is B, right? And this is P. So you can't add the powers because the bases are different. You understand that?
Oh, yes, sir.
Good. Okay, so let's move on to the next question. So we have what two? So we have for number 2, let's say we have a to the third power multiplied by c to the fifth power multiplied by a to the sixth power multiplied by a to no multiplied by c to the second power. So we have a to the third power, c to the fifth power, a to the sixth power multiplied by c to the second power. Okay, with that being said, how are we gonna do this? Reagan, not Reagan, I'm sorry. Kamaya, how are we gonna do this? What do you think we're gonna do? Kamaya, Ferguson, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Yes, how are we gonna answer this?
First, we do with the a power 3
Mm-hmm.
times a to the power 6.
Mm-hmm. So we group them, right? So it's gonna be a to the power of 3 multiplied by what? A to the power of what?
A to the power 6.
A to the power of 6. And what is that gonna be? Then we're gonna group what?
C to the power 5.
C to the power of 5 multiplied by what?
C to the power 2.
C to the power of 2. Very good. And what are we gonna do after that?
Then you add 6 plus 3.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and that'll give us what?
9.
Uh-huh. So it's gonna be a to the power of what?
A to the power of 9.
Very good.
Then you add 5 plus 2.
Mm-hmm.
And it gives you 7.
Mm-hmm.
So C to the power of 7.
Very good. C to the power of 7. Very good. So do we leave it just like that, or we continue? We leave it like that, or we continue? So we have you tell me that we're gonna have a to the power of what? 3 plus 6, right?
Yes, sir.
And this is gonna be multiplied
9.
by c to the power of what? 5 plus 2, right? And it's gonna be equal to what? A to the
A
power
to the
of
power of 9.
a to the power of 9. Very good. Multiplied by what?
C to the power of 7.
Very good. C to the power of 7. And when we combine them, what do we get?
A to the power of 9.
Mm-hmm.
C to the power of 7.
Very good. A to the power of 9, C to the power of 7. Why don't we add the powers?
Because the letters are different.
Very good. The bases are different. Thank you, Kamaya. Very good explanation. Naya, where's Naya?
Yes, sir.
I need you to do that worksheet for me, please.
Yes, sir.
Good. I need you all to, Myla, do you understand this?
Yes, sir.
Explain how we got 8 to the 9 and C to the 7.
Numbers 1 and 2?
Just one, just number 2.
Yes, sir. So the first step is you have to lay out your numbers, which is a to the power 3 times c to the power 5 times. One second, sorry. Okay, times a to the power 6 times c to the power of 2. Then you have to lay them out by grouping the similar pairs, which would be a to the power of 3 times a to the power of 6, then times it by c to the power of 5 times c to the power of 2. After you group the similar pairs, you add the two indices.
Mm-hmm.
You lay them out, then you add the two indices, get your final answer, and then you write it down.
Very good. All right, let's go into number 3. Kiajane, where's Kiajane Bethel? Kiajane Bethel, are you there? Where's Kiajane?
Yes, sir.
Where's your notes?
I just reached a couple minutes ago.
That's
I
not
don't
true.
have it.
That's not true. That's not true. You didn't just reach a couple minutes ago. I saw when you arrived. What you've been doing is you've been slacking off. That's what you've been doing. You should have some notes to send to me. So what I need you to do is take a picture of your notes and send it to me. That's what I need you to do. You understand me? Take a
So,
picture of the
could
notes that
you?
you have and send it to me via WhatsApp. I'm going to repost the notes again.
Yes, sir.
And stop slacking off. Are you sleeping again?
No, sir. I just came to class like
Well,
from
first,
7 something.
yeah, so that means you're supposed to have some notes to give me. So what you need to do is write down the two notes that I have inside the chat. Okay,
Yes, sir.
number 3, let's do number 3. So we have y to the power of 5 multiplied by z to the power of 4 multiplied by y to the power of 6. Can someone help me with how we're going to get this answer? What we're going to do? Let me know, please. Anyone can answer? What we're going to do to get our answer?
Group the like terms.
Group the like terms. So we're going to
We're gonna
y.
group the y's.
Very good. Group the y's. So y to the power of 5 multiplied by what? Y to the power of 6. And then we have to what? Multiply that by z to the 4th power. Next, we have what is y to the power of 5 plus 6? That's going to be what? What is 5 plus 6? It's going to be what?
11.
11. Very good. Multiplied by z to the power of 4. This is going to be equal to y to the power of, what is 5 plus 6?
11.
11. So 5 plus 6 is 11. Multiplied by z to the power of 4. This is going to be equal to y to the power of 11 and z to the power of 4. All right, question, do you all understand how I got my final answer?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
good.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Now what I need you all to do is take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Again, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Take a picture of your notes and send it to me via WhatsApp. I need everyone to do that, please, including a Johnny and Akiro. Where's Akiro? Akiro, are you there? Where's Akiro? Where's Akiro? I can't have from Akiro. Again, I need you all to take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Please do that now. Bethany, do you understand how we get answers? Where's Bethany? Where's Bethany? Bethany, do you understand? How about you, Chai? Do you understand how we got answers?
Yes, sir.
Good. And China, do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Good. All right. Again, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Let me know. For those of you already sending your work, let me know if you sent it in. For those of you already sent it, let me know if you finished. Sent it.
I sent it.
Okay, Paul.
So
Very good. So we're gonna move on to English language, but I need everyone to take a picture of their work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Kyle, did you send in your work? Where's Kyle? Kyle Williamson, where's Kyle?
No, sir, I'm about to send them right now.
Malia Roll, where are you, Malia?
Yep.
Yes, where are you?
I'm here, Mr. Patil. I send you my work.
Say it again.
I said, Richie, I'm sending you my work.
Okay. Tell that person whoever is whispering, tell them I don't play, okay? Malia.
Yes,
Tell the
sir.
person whoever is whispering to you, tell them I do not play.
Yes, sir.
Come on, man. And tell them to stop distracting you. All right. Let's go ahead and transition over to English language. I need everyone to take a picture of their work and send it to me via WhatsApp. All right. Bree and Bride, did y'all send in your work? Hello, Bree and Bride. Have you already sent in your work?
I'm doing it now, sir.
Okay. Good. And Kema, did you send in your work already?
Yes, sir. You check it for me.
Okay. And Mark, where's Mark? Where's Mark? Mark, are you there? I can't hear from Mark.
Yes, sir.
Where's your work?
I haven't sent it yet.
I need you to take a picture of your work and send it to me.
Yes, sir.
Good. And Shekinah, where's Shekinah? Shekinah Kalma?
Yeah, sir.
What you gonna do when your mother comes?
Send in notes.
Yes. All right, and who else? Where is Gianna? Gianna, have you sent me your notes, Gianna?
No, so I'm still writing it down.
Okay. Do you understand what we did?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about, let's go ahead for English. Okay, so for English, let's go ahead and do it. It's 8 o'clock, so let's move on to English. Today we're going to be talking about, so let's head up. Today is Monday, the 29th of April. April is almost over, 2024. The subject is, of course, English language. The topic is, we're going to be looking at what are good, what are the qualities of good writing? What are the qualities of good writing? So Malik, if you were to write an essay, right, what's going to be some of the qualities of good writing? If you were to write an essay, what are going to be some of the qualities to make your writing a good or great or excellent writing piece? Malik? Where's Malik? Malik, can you hear me? Where's Malik? Malik, I cannot hear from Malik. So let me ask Amaranik Richards. Amaranik, when you think about a good writing piece or good essay, what are some qualities of a good writing? Of good writing, sorry.
You have to stick to what the topic is about.
So sticking on, remaining true to the topic. So not deviating and going different places. Okay, that's a good one. China, what are some good qualities some good qualities of good writing?
Probably when you like have like your strong grammar and things like.
Okay, so explain that some more. What do you mean by that?
Like, I don't know how to explain it. Just have your strong grammar and like keep your punctuation mark the right places and things.
Yes. So you mean stick to the grammatical rules, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. One, what are some qualities of good writing?
Providing background information.
Providing background information. Okay. Casey, what are some qualities of good writing? Where's Casey? If you want to write a good essay, what are some qualities of good writing? Casey. Okay. Can't hear from Casey. I'm gonna ask Nivea Garden. What are some qualities of, not Nivea, sorry, Ricardo. Where's Ricardo? Ricardo, are you there?
Yes, sir.
What are some qualities of good writing?
I'm not too sure.
You're not too sure? Okay. So, first of all, we're gonna talk about certain qualities that are good for writing. So the first thing that we're gonna answer what I'm gonna tell you is, the first quality is the ideas. So writing is made up of ideas. So in order for your essay to be, the creme de la creme, to be the best, in order for you to write effectively, you need to have good ideas. Okay, so good writing begins with interesting ideas. So if your ideas are not interesting, if your ideas are not fresh, if your ideas are boring, and if your ideas are the same old, it would not be among the top set of good writing, right? So in order for you to have a good writing piece, you need to ensure that your ideas and the information that you present is relevant to the topic, and make sure that it's unique, make sure that it's interesting, make sure that it's go ahead, Casey, gonna say something. Make sure that your ideas are profound and that they're not.
You was calling my.
Yeah, I was asking you what are the qualities of good writing, but no worries, but do not worry about that because we already passed that. So good writing begins with interesting ideas. Write this down for me. So you want to explore topics that you find interesting and that you think would interest others. So in the exam, if you have more information on one topic as opposed to the other topic, you want to choose the topic that you can speak on in the best way, the topic whereby you can present ideas that are strong, ideas that are relevant, ideas that are interesting, ideas that are fresh. Okay, so focus on presenting information that will be new and fresh to the readers. You will lose readers if you are simply telling them something they already know. So you want to make sure that the ideas that you present inside your essay, make sure that the ideas are relevant, make sure that the ideas are strong, make sure the ideas are sound, make sure the ideas are fresh, make sure the ideas are unique, make sure that the ideas express what you're trying to say in a concrete way, right? So essays are built off of ideas. So the ideas that you present must be sound, they must be fresh, they must be new, they must be, and they must be relevant, right? Or they must be presented in a way whereby it 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 causes the reader to want to read more, right? That's the whole point of the essay. Essays are built from ideas. So I would highlight this particular sentence: focus on presenting information that is new and fresh. Okay. And so if you want, in order to do that, you need to, in order to present information that's new and fresh and relevant, you need to be exposed. You need to read a lot of information. You need to be exposed to, you need to be well exposed to your nation, well exposed to the problems that youths face. You need to be exposed to, you need to have a global awareness, and you need to have a great degree of self-awareness so that you could be able to write in a way that would cause someone else to be drawn to what you're saying, okay? So the ideas are very important. You don't want to lose your readers, right? So I need Aliana, can you read the first paragraph on ideas? Where's Aliana? Aliana, are you there? I can't hear from Aliana, so I'm gonna ask Ricardo to read the first paragraph on ideas.
Good writing begins with an interesting idea.
Explore
Exploring topics that you find interesting and that you think would
interests,
interest in others. Focusing
focus,
on
focus,
focusing on
presenting,
presenting information that will be new or fresh to the reader. You will lose you will lose readers if you are not
if you are simply,
simple tell, simply telling them something or something they already know.
very good. So new, fresh, and relevant. Okay. Next we have organization. So after you have a great idea, an interesting idea, the next thing that you want to do is you want to organize. So organization, right? So organization refers to how you set up your, or how you put together the information that you're trying to present. So organization refers to the way in which your ideas and details are arranged in a piece of writing to enable readers to follow your ideas, choose. Ashane, can you hear me? An organization. Okay, good. Choose an organization that makes sense for your topic and stick with that organization throughout the piece of writing. So organization refers to the way in which details are presented inside of your writing. So how do you organize your work, right? So first you must have a great idea. That's the first thing you must have. You must have a great idea. You must have an idea that draws people. You must have an idea that, lures them in, that is interesting, that is fresh, that is not regurgitated information. And then you need to present that information in an organized fashion, right? So have a great idea, organize that great idea, present it in a logical and systematic way. That's what we mean by organization. Where is Amarnik? Amarnik, can you read the second one on organization?
Organization refers to the way in which your ideas and details are arranged in a piece of writing. To enable readers to follow your ideas, choose an organization that makes sense for your topic and stick with that organization throughout the piece of writing.
Very good. So you need to be able to present that you need to be able to present those ideas, those fresh ideas in a systematic way. So what are some qualities of good writing that we discussed so far? We discussed two. What are the two qualities that we discussed so far? Anyone can answer.
Ideas and organization.
Very good. Ideas and organization. Very good. Ajani, what are the two qualities of good writing that we discussed so far?
Pardon me?
What are the two qualities of good writing that we have discussed so far, Ajani? Can someone else help him? What are the two qualities that we've discussed so far of good writing?
Ideas and organization.
Very good. Ideas and organization. Did you hear them? Did you hear him, Ajani?
Yes.
What are the two qualities of good writing? So what are the two qualities of good writing that we talked about so far?
Ideas and organization.
Very good. You need to have a fresh idea and you need to organize that fresh, compelling idea in a systematic way. Okay, let's move on to the third one. So the first one is you need to have fresh ideas. The second one is you need to organize those ideas in a meaningful way. The next one is a voice. 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 So what do you mean by voice? Just as you speak, or just as you have a distinctive way of expressing yourself, when you speak, you can develop a distinctive voice as a writer. Your voice consists of the topics you choose, the attitude you express toward those topics, the words you use, and the rhythm of your sentences. So just like how you have just like how we all speak with a certain cadence of voice, we all speak using certain words, like certain words you would use. Other persons don't typically use those words, right? Certain phrases you use to express yourself, those are words the certain collection of phrases that you use, you are the one who typically use those words. So you have a voice, you have a way of presenting information, you have a way of elaborating on certain subjects. And so you have to find your voice as a writer too, just like how when you're speaking, you have a voice. So you need to find a voice when it comes to writing. And so your voice consists of the attitude that you relate to a subject. Your voice consists of the rhythm of your sentences. Your voice consists of, you know, what you decide to talk about and how you decide to express yourself. That's your voice. And so in order for you to have a good, in order for you to develop good writing skills, you have to determine your voice, how you present information. So you have the ideas, the fresh ideas, you present them in a logical, systematic way, but you also present them in your unique voice, right? And so that's another quality of good writing, finding your voice. So your voice consists of the topics you choose, the words that you use, and the rhythm of your sentence. Just highlight that portion, right? So we're gonna highlight that. Okay, so good. I need China, can you read the voice?
Yes, sir. Voice. Just as you have a distinctive way of expressing yourself when you speak, you can develop a distinctive voice as a writer. Your voice consists of the topics you choose, the attitude you express towards those topics, the words you use, and the rhythm of your sentences.
Very good. Thank you. And Bri, can you read the voice?
Just as you have a distinctive way of expressing yourself when you speak, you can develop a distinctive voice as a writer. Your voice consists of the topics you choose, the attitude you express toward those topics, the words you use, and the rhythm of your sentences.
Very good. Gianna, where's Gianna?
Yes, sir.
What are 3 qualities of good writing?
Ideas, organization, and voice.
Very good. And Kamaya, what are 3 qualities of good writing? Kamaya?
Ideas, organization, and voice.
Very good. Ideas, organization, and voice. Okay, so let's move on to the 4th one, which is sentence fluency. How fluent are your sentences? So sentence fluency. So sentence fluency, let's write this down. It says in a piece of writing, in a piece of writing, it is not only in a piece of writing, it is not only important that words blend together smoothly, it is also important that the words flow from one to another. By using a variety of sentences and sentences means different lengths and different structures. And using transitions to connect them, you will create a smooth rhythm in your writing. So not only is it important that words blend together smoothly, it's also important that the flow is there. So you want to make sure that it flows properly from one sentence to another, all right? So make sure that you have good sentence flow. Just put this in red, underline it. So in a piece of writing, it's not only important the words blend together smoothly, it is also important that the words flow from one to another. By using a variety of sentences, different lengths, different structures, and using transitions to create or to connect them, you will create a smooth rhythm in your writing. So you want to make sure that there is great fluency in your sentences. It's not, disjointed and awkward. It flows nicely one to another. So that means that you need to use your transitions, right? Whereas, nevertheless, therefore, however, firstly, secondly, thirdly, initially, additionally, furthermore, moreover. All those different transitions can help your sentence to flow. And you have to use different sentences of varying lengths. So you could have long sentences, you could have short sentences, but whatever you want to do, you want to mix it up, right? So it wouldn't be boring, right? So that's what we mean by sentence fluency. Making sure that there's a smooth transition from one sentence to the next, making sure that the previous sentence and the sentence that comes after it, that they are relevant, that there's a sense of coherence, that there is a connection, that it flows properly. That's what we need to make sure. Okay. So I need, where is Malia? Malia, are you there? Malia Roll?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yes, sir.
Good. You understand what we're talking about so far?
Yes, sir.
Good. Sabria, do you understand what we're talking about so far?
Yes, sir.
Read sentence fluency for me.
Sentence fluency. In a piece of writing, it is not only important that words blend together smoothly, it's also important that the words flow from one to another. By using a variety of sentences, different lengths and different structures, and using transitions to connect them, you will create a smooth rhythm in your writing.
Very good. And the last good quality of writing, I think someone mentioned it, that was China who mentioned it at the beginning, is going to be conventions. Conventions. Now, conventions just basically refer to grammatical, like making sure that you avoid grammatical errors. making sure that you stick to the correct conventions, right? The correct way, the correct rules, right? That's what we mean by conventions. So we have conventions refer to the correct or the grammatical correctness conventions refer to the grammatical correctness of a piece of writing. Do not let errors in grammar usage mechanics and spelling interfere with your message. So conventions just basically refer to making sure that everything is grammatically right when you're writing. So you make sure that your conventions are on point. Okay, good. From this, can you tell me four qualities of good writing? What are 4 qualities of good writing that we have discussed so far?
Idea.
Ideas. What else?
Voice.
Voice.
Organizing.
Organization. What else?
Convention.
Conventions. And what else?
Sentence fluency.
Sentence fluency. I said 4. It's actually 5. So ideas, organization, voice, sentence fluency, and convention. Okay. All right, let's move on to the grade exercise. Let's see if I can put the grade exercise. See if I can put it on the side. I don't know if I can because I know this is a lot of information. So let's see. All right, let's do that like that. And let me make this smaller. We don't really need the heading. We want to know what the day's date is. So let's keep that like that. We could even move that. Okay, good. So let's move on to the grade exercise. You're gonna answer questions based off of the information just discussed. So let's do that. This up there. Grade exercise. Number 1. Again, once you finish with this, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp, but let's answer these questions. Number 1. True or false? In writing a good essay, it is important to present fresh and relevant ideas. Number 2. What does the term organization refer to? Which term below refers to grammatical convention. Number 4. Number 4. State 3. Your voice consists of. All right, just 4 questions. The first question is, oopsies. Let's put this here on this side so you can see it. All right, the first question says that we want to true or false. In writing a good essay, it is important to present fresh and relevant ideas. Number 2, what does the term organization refer to? Number 3, which term below refers to grammatical correctness? And number 4, state 3 elements that your voice consists of. All right, Aliana, what number you on? Aliana, what number you on? I can't hear from Aliana. Ajani, what number you on? Ajani, what number you on? Number what? I can't hear what number you said.
Number 2.
Number 2. Good. Ashane Fernanda, what number you on? Number what? Still writing. Where is what's her name? Where's Naya?
Yes,
Naya,
sir.
you didn't send me your work, or did you?
I'm on the last question right now.
Okay. Whoa. I think you that long.
It took me a while to understand what I was supposed to do.
Yeah.
And I still don't think I fully understood what I was supposed to do.
Just taking the derivative.
Yes,
So
sir. But I think like the first part of the you'll see when I send it to you.
okay. Remember, if it's say like 4x to the power of 3 plus x, just use the power rule. Multiply
Yes, sir.
4 times 3 and then 2, then do 2 minus 1. Okay, Ricardo, what number you on?
Number 4.
Number 4. Nakari Roberts. I need to see your notes. Where's Kiajane? Kiajane, are you there? It's Kiajane.
Yes, sir.
Take a picture of your notes and send it to me right now. I don't know what's
Yes.
taking you so long to send the notes. Kiajane,
Yes, sir.
take a picture of your notes and send it to me right now. You hear me? Hello, do you hear me?
Yes, sir.
I need Akiro. Where's Akiro? Where's Akiro? Akiro, are you there? Where's Akiro? I can't hear from Akiro for some reason. Prashawn, where's Prashawn?
Yes, sir.
What are you doing now?
We graded the exercise.
Did
Excuse
you?
me,
One moment. Yes, yes, Sabria.
may I please be excused?
Sabria, you haven't even done math, you know. I have to send you the math notes for you to write them down because you missed math.
Yes.
And you already want to leave. Where you going?
To the bathroom.
Okay, you can be excused. But you need to what I'm gonna send you the notes to your phone directly so you have it, so you can write
Yes.
them down. All right? Because you came late.
Okay.
Um Again, once you finish with your work, take a picture of it and send it to me via WhatsApp again. Once you finish with your work, take a picture of it and send it to me via WhatsApp. Naya, let me see Naya.
Yes, sir.
Looking at your work now, let me see. Okay. Very good. Derivative of a constant. Let me see. Derivative of constant is 0, so that's right. The derivative of 5 times 18 is 90. Okay. 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 Okay, number 1 through 4 looks right. So you get 9 of it for the most part. Uh, okay. 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 Yeah. Number 5 is right. And then number 6. Okay. Oh, you changed it into root. Cube root of 2. Yeah. These are right, Naya.
Praise the Lord.
Congratulations, you're doing calculus officially. In grade what, 11? She That's insane. Let me send a picture of the answer key so you could check them over. All right.
Yes, sir.
But just by looking at them, they look right. But let me just send you the answer key so you could verify that. By the way, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp again. Take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. I sent you 1 through 6, right? What did I send you? Interesting. Let me see your number 6 again. uh, oh, 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 I didn't realize I sent you 7, 8, 9, and 10. I didn't check them yet. Okay. Yeah, looks like you get the hang of it. Why is this? Again, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Again, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Chemistry. Oh, I see. I see. Naya.
Yes, sir.
You wrote number 6 wrong.
I figured some of my numbers would be wrong because the picture is so pixelated.
Yeah. Actually, it's supposed to be 2/3, not 1/3. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
But you'll see. And then for some of them, they simplified their fraction. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Like they reduced it. All right. Mark that and mark your work, Naya. Check it over.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Are we done with the language? Let me know if y'all finish.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Anyone else is finished with the language? Let me know if y'all finished with the language.
Yes, sir.
Marnik,
Yes, sir.
Kingston. Anyone else is finished with the language? Let me hear you, please. If you're finished with the language, let me hear you.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good. All right, so let's go over the answers. By the way, if you're finished with the language, take a picture of it and send it to me via WhatsApp. Number 1, true or false? In writing a good essay, it is important. Wait. Let me put this here. Number 1, in writing a good essay, it is important to present ideas that are fresh and relevant. True or false?
I put true.
True.
True? Yeah, absolutely true.
True.
Absolutely true. Absolutely true. We know that because of the first good quality, which is ideas. Number 2, what does the term organization refer to? What does the term organization refer to? So I'll put for that one. Amaranik, would you put for number 2?
It refers to the way your ideas and details are arranged in a piece of writing.
Very good. Organization refers to the way in which your ideas are arranged in a piece of writing. My person's got that for number 2.
I did.
Okay.
I do.
I did.
Very good. Number 3, which term below refers to grammatical correctness?
D.
D, very good. Convention, D, convention. Anyone else got that right? I mean, if you got that right, please.
Yes, sir.
I did.
Yes, sir.
Very good.
Yes, sir.
Very good. And number 4, say three elements that your voice consists of.
The topics you choose, the attitude you express towards these topics, and the words you use, and the rhythm of sentences.
Very good. Your voice consists of the topics you choose, the words you use, and the rhythm of the sentences. Very good. It's only those 4. Did anyone get all right? Let me know if you got all right.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Very good. If you got all right, please put I inside the chat. If you got all right, please put I inside the chat. If you got one wrong, please put Y. If you got one wrong, please put Y. And if you got two wrong, please put N. If you got all right, please put I. If you got one wrong, please put Y. If you got two wrong, please put N. What I need you all to do is take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Once you've already done that, I'll see you on tomorrow. Have a wonderful evening. Take care.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, Mr. Petit.
Good night. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, Angel.
I sent in all my work, Mr. Petit.
All right, no problem.
Good night.
Good night. Have a wonderful day.
You too.
I sent the work again, Mr. D.
Say it again, Naya.
I sent the marked and corrected work again, Mr. T.
Okay. Did you get it all right? Or you got what did you get it wrong?
Yes, sir. I think for the most part, some of them I didn't bring down the negatives. When X was brought up to the negatives, I didn't bring it down and turn
Yeah.
it into a fraction.
Yeah. You know why that's
And I put
important?
those corrections.
Do you know why that's important?
Sir?
The reason is because they like to have all the powers positive. So for your final answer, especially for like when they do an answer keys, they like to they like to make sure all of the powers are positive. So if you have a negative, they bring it down. Okay, so just
Yes,
remember
sir.
that. But
Yes, sir.
all you made the corrections, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you've differentiated. For the BGCSC, they don't really ask you to do nothing more than that. But I'm still gonna give you some more practice so you can get familiar with it, right?
Yes, sir.
Because you know that it may or may not come. It depends. They don't always bring it, so then there's that. But you have to know how to do it anyway.
Yes, sir.
And if you plan on what you want to wait, you say you want psych. Um, Psych majors don't have to do calculus, but it depends on the college. But in SAT, there's a little bit of calculus in there. So there you have it. Have a wonderful evening, Naya. Thank you so much. And I'll see you
Good night.
on Wednesday, right?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Good night.
Good night. Have a wonderful evening.